I'm Jim.
And I'm Noel, and you're watching Cruisology.
Allure of the Seas 2019. Third day. Somewhere in there, we stopped at St. Martin.
It was our first port of call.
It was. This is where a little bit of a script would probably help. Right.
It was. It was a port. And it was St. Martin.
It was important. The two of us love to cruise.
Yes.
We love the ship.
Yes.
Pretty much all of them. Haven't met a ship we don't like. Now, Noel and I try as much as we can to keep our cruises cost effective, seeing as how we've got 4 kids under the age of 9.
Right.
So we do what we can there. So I wanted to see what was available just off of the port. And here's what I found. Beautiful St. Martin. Haven't really seen much just off the port. As you can see, there's a lot of shops in the background. There's places if you have money to spend it. Haven't really seen much along the lines of restaurants just off. I'll probably have to get out of port in order to see much more than that.
So while Jim got off the ship, I stayed on the ship with the kids and my mom. Since he went off to explore a little bit and I'd been to St. Martin before, I actually love staying on the ship when we're in port. It's one of my favorite things to do because nobody else is on the ship. Everybody gets off and we stay on. So you don't have to fight for a pool chair or anything. I literally looked down the deck of the entire Allure of the Seas and saw maybe 3 other people that decided to stay on. So I got to lay out, peace and quiet, and just enjoy my time on the ship.
While I did get off and check out some of the shops and some of the things that are available directly at port, I didn't explore any further into town. Now, I've spoken with some travel agents afterwards that we met on one of the ship tours that we did actually last week on a vacation we just went on, which is why this video is a little bit later than it normally would be. And they had mentioned that there's all kinds of things to do once you walk into town from the port. I didn't see any signage and I didn't see any clear pedestrian pathway to get you into town from the port. So I didn't really explore that much outside of the port. But like Noel said, we really spend a lot of the time on the ship anyway. But if you're looking to see St. Martin, definitely do your research up front because it's not going to be obvious where to go when you get to port unless you've either scheduled an excursion through Royal Caribbean or you push past. There's a bit of a roundabout where all the taxis and the buses pick up people to take them off to various places and excursions. You'll have to walk past that and into town. So maybe the next time we go back, I'll capture a little bit of that for you.
Yeah, maybe we'll walk a little bit further. I got off for about 30 minutes just to say that I got off and see if there was anything. I like to pick up, we pick up magnets at every port that we go to. It's kind of the thing we do with our family to show where we've been. So we got off to check that out. So my mom and I got off and we went out and we found this really fun stand. There's like artisans and handmade things, and I love hummingbirds. I don't know if you can tell from my hummingbird tattoos, but I got this, and it's made from a tegua fruit. And so it's a seed, and they dry it in the sun for weeks or months, and then they go ahead and they carve stuff out of it. So this is my little thing that I got at St. Martin. But really, we did that and then just got straight back on the ship, because like Jim said, there was not a lot of stuff within the port that gave us anything to do. There was shopping like Diamonds International and some bars and things like that. But with the kids, we just got a souvenir and got back on the ship.
So once we got back on the ship after going out as a family, we pretty much did the cruise ship thing, which is to go back to your room, get a shower, and get ready for dinner. Since we do an early dinner with the kids, there gives us plenty of time to eat and then get them either up to Adventure Ocean, or they would go with Mama to go grab dessert somewhere. And then we went out that night. Again, high five to Mama for giving us that opportunity. Okay, we have a game? No.
Assignment.
No, not an assignment.
A contest.
Contest. Well, what would we give them if they win?
Ooh.
We can say their name on the next video.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you can come up with a successful tagline that we can close our videos with, so we can stop saying awkward goodbyes, that would be fantastic. So you know we're Cruisology, you know we're the science of cruising, and our goal is to come up with something to say other than just okay, bye. When the videos are done, bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. So in the comments, please give us any ideas that you have. Now, if there's only 1 or 2 comments, don't feel sad if yours isn't picked. But I'd like to see what you guys have to say.
Me too.
So
Submit your comments. Do it now.
Bye.